Oops. Hello, stream. Sorry, running behind tonight. Raid is already in progress. Tonight we are going to be doing normal Sanctum of Domination. So I am working on getting logged in. I had an event and I just got home, so we will be joining the raid in progress. So just logging in here real quick. Let's pop into Discord and get going. They're already formed and rolling, so we're just joining the fun. Hey guys. You guys already do Tergu? Alright.
I serve the Queen.
Anyway. Yeah. So let's. Just to clarify again, for normal and stuff like that, and heroic, and until we actually start doing like our mythic team, I don't mind whatever geared enough guildies want to come. So like as long as our comp is fine, it's not a big deal. So we can bring him in now that we got another DPS probably. Can I'm running my way there just in case, but can I get a summon, please? And Aquatica as well. Thank you. Also, is Aquatica in comms yet, by chance? Okay. Also, I'm seeing some new people, so welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. We are, just to get you up to speed, we're a fairly new guild. We formed earlier this year out of a couple different guild drama collapses or whatever, and got to about, what was it, four out of 10 mythic, and then with classic and everything had some people step away and whatnot, and real life stuff happen. So working on rebuilding our mythic team. This will be our second week rating this. We last week we got up to Painsmith on normal, and we just did Tergu on heroic, so looking to get some more progress. So thank you guys for being here, and yeah, let's kick some butt. Welcome, dude. Yes. Sorry, how's it looking outside today? How's it looking in Georgia today? Starbucks, could you speak up? I don't think the mic picked up what you were saying. Yeah. No, I'm just joking, dude. Sure. That sounds good. No, that's why he's shaking his head. Yeah. Alright. Restarted their heart. Yeah. He is. Looking a little sus, dude. Hyde's a little vocal, though. I don't know. But did you have a reason to be an engineer? He's gonna eat me! Oh, Aquatica might not have permissions. Got it? Aquarat. Okay, cool. Hey, Aquatic, let me give you permissions here. Oh, it looks like somebody took care of it. You guys are sweet. Thank you. What's up, dude? Aqua. All right. What's up, man? Anybody get anything good from Tergu? All right. Oh. It stinks that the domination socket gear, apparently the stats are really terrible. Like, they all have verse. Yeah, I guess that's like that's the trade-off. I just gotta mentally prepare that I'm not gonna have 30% haste for a very long time. Maybe 9.2. Right. Dude, I love Arby's. Man, that's good stuff. Alright, so reminder, dodge the beam, use your kit if you want to, or just run to the side, use the special action button on the chains. We need to stack for the swirlies so we can help fight. Or wait, no, that's on heroic. Split into 2 groups for the dudes, the eyes. It looks like we're fairly split. I moved 1 person. Ego, you're now in group 4. I need to move. KSAT, you're now in group 1. Ranma, I moved you to the other side. What side Ranma on? You said diamond? No, sorry. I'm going to swap you guys then. Jeff, you can go green because it's color coordinated. Okay, that's what I was asking. So group 2 and 4, even groups, are on green side. Groups 1 and 3 are on purple side. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, check your groups. Joe and Doctor, I think your group changed. No problem. Yeah, just out of the way. Again, 1 and 3 is on purple, 2 and 4 is on green. And double check your groups. I did move some of the healers as well. So, other than that, pretty easy. Let's do it. Ready, check? I'm putting down a feast. Ranma. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, Doctor, you're now group 1. Yeah, and Hyde, you're now green. Alright, let's go. Four is green. 1-3 purple, 2-4 green. Alright. And remember, we're lusting on phase 3 when his eye goes red. Okay, moving left. Nice. Guys, we're too good. Alright, move to your sides. There's no other add to do. Move that Desolation Beam to the edge, please. Or sorry, that's not the puddle. Desolation Beam is not the puddle. So if you get that, you can just kind of move away from people. This dude's voice acting is so hard to understand. Mizoth. Stop green. Full stop. Okay. That's fine. We had some that moved over. We're pushing the other eye. Okay, and back on boss. Had to move during Symbol of Hope. That feels bad, dude. Moving right. Rip. Alright, back to eyes. Rinse and repeat. After the eyes die, it's going to be our lust phase. So save your cooldowns as you would like. Okay, if one of our healers can yeah, somebody can call it out so we don't have multiple people being eyeing, or nobody. Either way. I haven't seen a pool. Oh. Yeah. Okay. They were good. Look at us. Synchronized swimming here. Yeah. Yeah, just kill them. They're pretty even. Fracture soul. Oh, I hate this. And a pool? Alright guys, Lust. Yep, thank you, already did. Nice, let's B-res Hoyd, please. Blair. Be brave! Stan, be brave! I guess, nice. Ooh. I got an offhand to go with my other offhand I got. Can you unsocket? Can you unsocket the domination socket things? Wow. That's awesome, man. Let's go to the 9. Yeah, the 9 is the next. It's this way straight to our left, I believe. Straight ahead to our left. Turn straight. I know, no pally. Demon Hunter problems. Oh. That's one nice thing about being a dot class is I don't even know what it feels like to be close to ripping aggro. No, I've just kind of been following highlights, but... You gonna do it tonight? That's awesome.
fight a battle you cannot win.
That's pretty crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to go over the mechanics on this. Remember, there's lots of different types of orbs. So let me pull my document here. Okay, again, we're going to start off with the first two little dudes, and then Skyja will come in later. We do target cleave. The other angels are all just different mechanics that they're going to put on the ground. We don't actually ever fight them. We'll lust on pull, by the way, so you can time your cooldowns. You run away from the suck, you run in to the push away. There's small purple circles on the ground when the dude charges around. Those need to be soaked before the orb hits the ground. The big purple circles, kind of like Hungering Destroyer style, you need to spread out and other people move out of them. And then there's small white circles that you spread. It's a little AoE around you. And then she's going to cast... Oh, there's also the Massacre sword lines. Very obvious, just dodge those. And then when she casts Word of Recall, she's going to redo the last three mechanics that happened. There also is one with the healers, the Fragments of Destiny. So they're going to move over to Star Marker. If you get marked with a magic debuff, it's the only magic debuff in this fight. If you get marked with it, you need to move over to Star. Healers calmly dispel one at a time. We're going to set up a dispel order. Whiskey will have you dispel first, and then Dasani will have you dispel second. And then Ari, you can be a triage if it gets messed up. But essentially, Whiskey will dispel one person first, and then Dasani dispels any of the other two people after the person who is dispelled moves away so that they're no longer one of the closer targets. And then as soon as all of the magic debuffs are on one person, it fades. When it's dispelled, it jumps to the other targets, just like last week. So, yeah, don't mess with dispel. There is a wonky strat that you can do with that, but don't do that. Yeah, you guys do that, and then if everybody mass dispels, if everybody does the wrong thing, maybe it'll be right. It'll just jump around a bunch of times because it triggers the move location. It needs a host to move to, otherwise it just bounces back and forth. So that's essentially it. Pretty easy fight, just a long fight, and a lot of different things to either soak or stay out of. And I'll call them out as they come up to remind you. Yes, there's a formless mass is a little ad that will come up. It needs to be kicked. It doesn't need to be killed right away, but we can go ahead and focus it when it comes out just to make it easier. But every cast needs to be kicked. And then tanks, you know what to do with the big ages to taunt him out of it, provoke him out. So, alright. Muhammad, are you good? Alright, we're good. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Yeah. I got it. There you go. Oh, okay, let's do it. I zoned out. Were you talking to me? Do we have a what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is. And all these selfish, lust, please. All these selfish, shadow priests. Yes. Ideally. Formless mass. Get these kicks. Watch the lines. Soak. This is a soak. This swirly animation that you see right there, that's pretty much the universal symbol for soak in here. We'll run out of that. We need more on Kyra, by the way. More DPS on Kyra. Kyra. They're evening out. You can swap back. Formless Mask, kicks. Run in. Don't get pushed off the edge. Run in, ideally. I don't know what happens if you're outside. I'm assuming it's damage. Okay, we have... Yep, these are soaks. We have a magic debuffs out. Or we did. I think there was a missed soak. Move those out. Big purple circles. Okay, and kill him. Swap to Skyja. Destiny, move. Marked targets move to star. Okay. And does Honey dispel one of us? Airy, dispel one of us? Okay, it's done. There we go. Sword lines, dodge these. Soaks, soak purple, or the white. Swords. Okay, when she casts Word of Recall, it's going to be swords, soak, and swords. We'll practice keeping track of Word of Recall because it's going to matter more for Heroic and Mythic. Destiny. Marked targets move to star. I'm going to clear markers. I'm going to use green. Move to green. Word of Recall. Soaks. You can tell if it's being soaked or not because it has a big, a small bomb spread out with these whites. You can tell if it's being soaked or not because it has a big purple. Soak the frost in the middle. Okay, Word of Recall soon. Should be. Soaks are going to be first. Supposedly. Alright, Destiny. Soaks move to green. Soaks. Marked. Purple move to the edges. Everybody else watch their location. And whites stay spread out. Don't be by somebody with white. Nice job moving her out of that Aegis. That was perfect. And just keep rinsing and repeating. Nice job, guys. Wow. You can just... oh wait, no, sorry. Yeah, you can jump off where the green was. I wasn't sure if we were turning or not, but... Thank you for keeping it safe, dude. You jumped off and you flew to the elevator? Demon hunters, man. Yeah, let me try that. Hey Lotus, how's it going, man? How's your raid going this week? Or how did it go? Here you go, we could play I Spy. I spy with my little eye. 50 years subbed, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate the sub. Yes. We did good. Oh, sorry. Forgot I'm pushed it up. We did good. 4 out of 10. Now, getting there. We cleared through normal. Nice for dominant sockets. Did you get a single one? Shoot, dude. I've got one, but it's on normal, so it's not great. Run chains. There's the chain wheels that happen around people, but there's the mechanic that's missing is there's no bombs. Oh, soul render. Sorry. Having the tier of your life, 93 average parses. Shoot, dude, nice. Congrats. Dang, man. That's awesome, Lotus. Alright, so there's going to be the, this is ready to check for description real quick. Remember there's the different pie slices. I'm going to call out 1, 2, 3, and 4, moving left to right. So 1 is blue, 2 is green, 3 is purple, 4 is X, and the one that I call out is the one that is clear. And then there's going to be ads. You just stack them up, kill them. Oh, sorry, no. I think that description was wrong. They just need to be kited, kind of like the last room on Plaguefall. They'll just randomly, they'll slowly walk towards whoever they're attacking. Don't let them touch you if you have threat, and just kill them. If you get marked with chains, you need to move from the front of the room to the back of the room where we're standing now. Thank you for the flasks, by the way. And that will break the chains. They will cause raid-wide damage when they break. And really that's the only big healing thing to ramp for, and use cooldowns on for this fight, healers. So the chains breaking are the big healing moments. And that's about it. Just dance, do the pie slices, and kill ads. Don't let them touch you. And that's it. Ready to check for pull. Gotcha. Okay. So if melee, especially if you see the chains up, please grab them and run them to the back of the room, and then as we said, clear the ads. I thought you couldn't because they're slow. We don't have grips. I believe. Remind me. I don't remember when they lost. I'm sorry. Anybody know? Alright, let's lust now. Lust it. Sorry, one. Okay. Kill the ads. These brands, you can use these to kill the ads. So brands, you can use these to stand on the ads. Everybody else watch positioning. Brands, you do what you need to do. We don't. We'll move around you. One more agonizer. Kill it. Green. Move to green. And the reason I use numbers is because I'm looking at the back of the room. I can't see the colors. Ideally, the colors should not be there. Chains, move them to the back of the room. Four, red. Get whiskey up, please. You can keep those brands around the boss. Move to 1, blue. Two, green. Next is going to be purple. 3, purple. And just keep moving. Next one. Can we get a lock? Oh, we have a lock gate. Nice. Take the lock gate for this next one. Lock gate. Move to 3, purple. Ads. Brands go on the ads, by the way. Back on boss. 1 blue. Okay, break these chains. Healers, this is where we'll need cooldowns. Okay, try to break them a little slower. Not all 3 at once. Okay, 4, red. Next is gonna be 1, take the lock gate. Should be. Oh, no, sorry, it's not the dance yet. My bad. Now it's the dance. Great. One. Blue. Nice job. Grab a flask if you haven't yet. There's still flasks in the cauldron, let's not leave it. Did we one-shot it? Yeah, we one-shot that fight we just did. Yeah. Only 1 death, or 2 deaths. 1 battle res. Yeah. We'll clear to the next boss and we'll go ahead and take a break. We'll do Remnant first because we know we can get that done quickly. So we'll clear trash and then we'll go ahead and take our first break. Yeah, I like this one. Whee! Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we almost killed him, so okay, we can run. All right, Superman. Condor Man. Does Batman flap? I've never seen in any cartoon Batman flapping. Watch out, don't get knocked off. He flaps like Meta Knight on Super Smash Bros. Fwop, fwop, fwop. There you go. Sorry, Ranma, I pushed a button. Yeah, dude, thank you. I tried soul shaping, but my little fox legs slipped off the edge. Blizzard marketing. Lotus, it's going well, as far as I can tell. We're still recruiting to fill out our mythic team and stuff, just doing normal and a little bit of heroic and stuff like that, but yeah, it's alright. I would say not to the same level that we were before, but we'll get there. Left. Now kick. Yep. I'll see you guys in 7. Yeah, it did, Lotus. Yeah. It did. But mostly in like key players. Like we didn't actually lose a whole lot of people. We just lost some people that we really needed, like Mordu and Skitty. But we're bouncing back pretty well. The healers and tank roles are all filled.
It's because you get a
so
debuff.
Jeff is actually tanking for us now.
From that beam.
Jeff is actually tanking for us now, and Fury is also tanking. Ranma's stepping in for us today. He's a newer guy. He's awesome. And then we're filling out our healer team. I think we're full now. Pizza swapped to heals. And I'm kind of flexing based on if somebody's absent or not. So yeah, I know we did move it up an hour, so that helped him, and I guess he's just making it work with playing at like 2 or 3 in the morning. You know, so glad he can do it, but I don't know how sustainable that'll be. So I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a few. We're on a 5-minute break. Be right back. Alright, ready to check to see who's back. Sorry, I missed it by a couple seconds. Feast is down, by the way. Okay. So for this one, it looks like everybody's back. I'm going to go ahead and explain it. We're going to list on pull. Tanks, again, just position the boss so that he smashes the orb cages. After that, the orb cages can be damaged, and then somebody needs to pick one up and bring it to the edge, and then punt it off using the special action button. The big thing in this fight is malevolence, so people are going to be marked with a big black orb over somebody's head. If that is you, you need to move to one of the edges. You need to move to blue, I'll call them, or green. So the first person who's going to get dispelled, the first malevolence target will move to blue, and then healers do not dispel until it's called for. Please, we need to make sure that everybody's in position and we don't get people knocked off the edge. So we'll dispel blue first, and everybody should be on that side of the room, ideally around where like purple is or closer to blue, so that you don't get knocked off the edge. And then after that, the other person who has malevolence, you'll take the knockback, and then you'll go on green, and we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Everybody will stack around on purple, and green will be dispelled, and then there's that. Oh, there's only one orb on normal. Okay, easy peasy. Never mind. So the mass dispel thing, we'll mess with that when we get to here on heroic. So, all right, cool. That's about it. There is the shatter does a bunch of damage, so please do not dispel during a shatter. Shatter is he'll cast that and it'll put the swirlies on the ground, dodge the swirlies. Also the cast of shatter does a bunch of damage, so we need to make sure that we're not overlapping those. I'm sorry, those are separate mechanics. Don't dispel during shatter. Shatter is just a cast that deals radar damage, and also never dispel during the swirlies. So we'll just dispel when it's called for, please. Just make sure we're in position. Ready to check for pull. Okay. All right, let's do it. Lusting on pull. Orbs soon. Remember, they can't be DPS'd until they're hit by the boss. So just chill for a second on those. Swapped. It missed. Okay, we'll get it on the next one. It's okay. Dodge these. Malevolence. So there you go. Everybody move towards green. Dispel in 3, 2, 1, go. Kill the orb. Can somebody quick please grab it and move to the edge? Or a disc priest. Thank you, Ari. Watch the swirlies. These swirlies are like in Siege of Borealis. You can move to where one was previously and it should be clear. Get this orb down. Okay, somebody take that to the edge, please. Swirlies. Sorry, I didn't call that. Yeah. Yeah. Please don't dispel until they're in position. I'm sorry, I missed that it went out and I didn't call. Yeah, it might have expired too if it was there long enough. That might have been what happened. Get whiskey up, please. I got you. I got you. Or I could just get knocked off the edge. Let's wipe it up. We got too many dead. Just jump. Don't onk, please. We'll just run. Thank you. Right on. Okay, run back. Okay, I'll do a better job on watching for those malevolences to go out and calling the dispel. Gotcha. Since there's only one orb, I'm gonna remove one of the markers. We'll just always use the same side of the room. I mean, with how messy that was, we still got him down to 37%, so we should be able to get out on this next one easy. Pixie. Alright, so we'll just only use that side. Feast is down. Ping pong strat, we use this in heroic. Okay, nice. Blue swords can clip people. It's manageable on normal, but it's a lot tighter on heroic. Yeah, ideally we don't want people to get hit at all, right? Alright, let's do it. So only one side for malevolence, you just move to green. And everybody else can move towards green.
It's too early again.
Cast a little bit later, please.
Sorry. Just yell at me for it.
Alright, it's good. I didn't see who it was specifically, I'm just saying in general.
Nah, it was me.
Aim him towards orb. Okay, it's about to be damaged. Get ready to DPS it and kill it. Swirly, smooth. Move the orb to the edge, please. Somebody fast. Malevolence to green. Imp. Everybody move towards green. Dispel in 3, 2, 1, go. New orb coming out. Get ready to point him. Watch the swirlies. New orb. Don't damage it yet. Point him towards the orb. Oh, he is. Sorry. His model looked weird to me. Kill the orb. Back on the boss. Somebody with movement, please move it. Bomb.
Don't dispel me yet. Don't dispel me yet.
That's the wrong side. Move towards the opposite of green. Opposite of green. And dispel. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, in case that happens again, I'm just going to mark it.
Sorry, I was getting the ball out.
It's good. Just a nasty overlap. 1 in 20 something chance. Get ready to damage the orb, and orb. Back on boss. Watch the swirlies. Malevolence move to green. Everyone move to green. Dispel in 3, 2, 1, go.
It's got a cool model.
Yeah, it's got a cool model. It's not there. We're ahead. Bomb. Malevolence move to, okay, everyone moves towards blue. Don't dispel yet. 3, 2, 1, dispel. Orbs. If we can position them on the far side, you can hit both. Actually, just tunneling. Just tunneling. Actually, don't know what happens if we don't kill the orbs, but he's got solo health. Let's find out. Alright, GG guys. Graz says that they cast and deal damage. It's not that bad at that health level. Cool.
Yeah.
So they just pump out like 3k, 4k damage every I think it's 5 seconds for 15, or every 3 seconds for 15 seconds.
That's
So
not,
it's
not terrible.
It doesn't really hurt on normal. No.
I wonder if you can just leave them up on on LFR.
Probably.
Are you good, dude?
No worries.
You have one of the most annoying like starting precast thing out of any of us to worry about, so it's all good. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't feel like a deep dive, but
No, you're
it's
good.
just
Well, it's
hard because all these bosses are so fucking close.
I know, the design of the room's so small for you guys.
How dare they?
How?
Don't bring up Jar Jar Binks around pumping in.
I caught myself halfway through rude. And so I don't even like quoting Jar Jar Binks anyways.
The greatest Sith Lord in history.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There it is.
He
Yes,
perked
Jar
up.
Jar Binks.
You ready with your cooldowns, by the way?
Just, yeah, and just stack up. We just heal through this. Just stack up. Just stack up. Be brave.
Daddy Pink.
Okay. Oh, that's backwards. This is the fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna tank him about on blue. Please do not be on the outside of him on those 2 blocks to avoid the spikes. Tanks, if you get marked with the hammer or axe effect, it's the big black circle around you, please run it over to green. It's a good idea to save movement abilities for that. Everybody should be standing about in the middle of the room, where a little ahead of where the demonic circle is. If you get the chains, move off to the side. We're going to always be DPSing the centermost pain spike. And actually, thank you, Tetra, for sharing that weak aura. I'm going to go ahead and share that here so that you guys can use that as well.
No problem, dude.
Where's it at?
So we can find it.
There it is. Oh, got it. So if everybody can please add that weak aura, that's gonna highlight the health of the centermost spiked ball. That's the one we're gonna be killing, rather than just marking the heck out of this platform. And then intermission, or anytime there's the spike ball walls, chain people, you go through last. Be a gentleman, let everybody else go through first. And then after the intermission, that's when the spike wall. Well, that's when the pain happens. That's when the spike wall starts moving from wherever the tank lands the axe or the hammer. It should be on green. Should be cascading diagonally. Just step over the blue spikes as they come. Getting hit by spikes is not too bad. Getting hit by chains is bad. Getting hit by spike balls is deadly. So if you need to get hit by spikes, it just makes healer's life more difficult, but it's not the end of the world. If you get hit by spike balls, it's causing a wipe. And chains as well. And that's about it. It's just about getting comfortable with the different mechanics and being able to sight read as they start overlapping towards the end.
Ranma, just a heads up. You can jump around that spike wall if you can't get by it immediately.
The balls are the actual spikes.
The balls. So like what you can do is you can do this right here. Just hop off the edge, fly. You just fly around them.
Yeah, and that's it.
You're in the front.
That's a good tip from Ari. As soon as you see the spikes all the way up, when you can go ahead and move while they're descending, they won't hurt you. Once they hit up, you can start going through it. Okay, ready to check for pull. This is just going to be getting practice, knocking it down.
Rama, that demon hunter thing depends on who has the boss. So if you got to pull him through the middle spike, don't do that.
Oh, do you want lock? Which way do the balls come out?
It's random.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have 2 locks. Why don't we just put one in the other?
The gates.
Put one going towards him.
What? No, the gates will cause you to get hit while you're traveling.
No, they fixed that.
They fixed it.
Oh, really? You can gate through the spike walls now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. We tried that last night and it didn't work. So
Are you talking about the spikes or the balls?
The
The
balls.
balls.
Not
Oh,
the
okay.
balls, the spike wall.
The
That
spike
in,
wall
like,
you
the
can go
intermission.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the intermission you can get through them. The spike balls you cannot go through with that portal.
Yeah, I didn't
Are
think
you
so.
sure?
Yes.
I did it last night. Yeah, it did not work.
Alright.
So really, we only need one warlock portal.
How do I get
Just
it? I don't know how to take it down.
let's do one on this side right here is good, the green side. Let's do another here on green going the same direction, so that we have two sides to work with for the intermission. It really doesn't matter. You should be able to use more than one, but just whatever.
Should have used lock portals for Fury. Dang.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would have helped a
I
lot.
suggested that, but he's like, no.
What's up, Barry?
Okay.
Okay, that can work. So as a contingency, ideally we should be running to green, but we're just going to mark all four corners, and then tanks, if you need to run to a different one, because this does get messy, just call out what color you're moving to, and everybody else can move away from that.
Okay. The main one that we're going to be running to is green, though.
Correct. All right. Good tip. Let's do it. How much time between shatters? I don't remember exactly how much time there is between the shatters.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Let's go, pain bitch.
All right. Let's get some pulls in. Oh, Graz is saying that you... Oh, no. Graz is saying you can gate through spike balls. Interesting.
I thought
I
so.
don't know. Maybe we'll have to try it. We're not lusting now, we're lusting after the second intermission.
No,
No, not now. Not now. Just chains, watch up. Move. Spike balls. Kill the highlighted one. Beautiful. That weak core is great. Go through. Chains go through last. Watch green side. Chains spread out. Everybody else watch them. Everybody watch green side. Spike balls. Kill it. Kill the balls, kill the balls, kill the balls, and chains through last.
pick me up.
Get Hoyed up.
Oh, lock, go through, go through. I'll go through last.
Watch green side.
We lost.
Intermission. We'll keep going.
Don't stand in a straight line on this, please. Like that.
You can gate through this if you need to, by the way. If you can off heal, help out the healers.
Our left. Middle. Middle again.
Yeah, and back on boss. Chains spread out. Watch green side. This will create cascading walls, so watch the spikes as they come in. Spike balls, kill them. Gotta get that ball down. Go through. Other chain person. Joe. Watch green side. Spikes are coming in. Chains spread out. Hammer, watch green side.
Ouch.
Spike balls, kill it. Kill the ball. Through. Chains go through last. Oh, well, there's only one chain on the other side. Nice. Hammer to green side. Everybody watch green side. It's gonna be a little messy on these spikes.
Resin 47.
Intermission.
Get you
Same
guys, give it
thing.
up.
Middle. Middle again.
I have a system. Do you want me to use it?
Far right.
25 seconds until we can use it. Use.
I mean, it's already on me.
Right.
Yeah, on whiskey. If that's whiskey, yes.
Yes.
Middle left.
Sorry, still learning voices.
Far left. Middle. Middle again.
Defensive guys, lock rocks, whatever you guys got.
Thank you for lust.
Meta.
Chains spread out. Watch green side. Watch the spikes coming in.
Spike balls.
Crush that ball. I'll chain. I'm going through first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch green side. New chains soon. Get it up, guys. Nice job. Spikes. New spike balls in 3. Get ready to swap. Chains spread out. Watch green side.
This is gonna be messy.
And
I'm,
spike
like, super
balls. Nope. There's the spike balls. Kill the ball. Ball. Okay, chains through last. Watch green side, everybody. Move away from green side.
Lock rocks.
Need some big kills on point.
Just keep tanks up. Don't get hit by the spikes and we win. Watch green side.
We got balls coming in.
Kill balls. Don't tunnel. Kill balls. Chains through last, please. And through. And tunnel him. Green side, please. Watch green side. Chains, stop moving that way.
Oh, sorry.
Push. Hey guys, nice job.
He ain't got no nipples.
Just took getting used to it. 2 nights of progging on it last week, and it was easy. 1 shot tonight. Nice job, guys.
Dude, no cruciform vein ripper? Get out of here. Garbage.
I hate you, Ragnar.
Yay! Sorry,
Why
dude.
can't I do my? Why can't I roll?
And I'm pain bit.
Thanks, guys. Also, Graz clarified it wasn't the spike balls he was talking about. He meant the spiked walls. There's a lot of spike stuff in here. So, no go on spike ball gate.
He's got balls of steel.
This is a cool skin on this robe, too.
Nice.
Why can't I can't roll or like cheat torpedo at all.
Yo, Guardians is like so easy. It's a joke.
Yeah, based on the video, it looked really easy. Just role reversing with Painsmith. Yeah. So I've heard this boss is terrible.
One shot.
There you go. Guardians. We're just joking on Guardians.
Which boss is this?
Go left.
Kel'Thuzad?
No, not Kel'Thuzad yet.
Go left.
It's gonna be Guardian.
You're running right.
I believe it's on the right side, yeah.
With that
Yeah.
door's locked. Is it? Oh, there's a door open. The door's open on both sides. Who do we want to go to first?
Guardian.
Guardian.
Oh, they already pulled.
Well, we can just clear the trash. Guardian is what we're going to do next.
That fight we just did though, with the traps on heroic, it's
Oh,
so difficult.
That's got to make it
It's
so much
ridiculous.
harder.
Yeah, because the cascading traps, so the balls blow the traps up.
Right.
So
Everything does. Stepping on them,
Harry,
the spike
say
walls,
that.
the spike balls.
that it's fun, but it's difficult.
Okay, let's turn around. We're gonna go back and do the other side.
Forgot I could do shots.
These weapon racks remind me of did anybody ever play the old Lord of the Rings game, the Return of the King?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where you like picked up the spears and you could like chuck it through and kill a bunch of orcs in one go.
Yeah.
That's such a good game.
Oh man, I want to play Shadow of Mordor.
Oh, that's such a good game too. If you have to release, it's right here. So it's not far.
Thank you. My guardian angel.
Just an easier sludge fist. Yeah, it seems like it. With the different batteries, just DPS race. We pulled the next trash pack, by the way.
Oh, I thought we were keep going. Yeah.
It's all good.
POEs. I started watching the Resident Evil Netflix show.
How do you
It's not
like it,
bad.
Tetra?
Back here?
Yeah, dude.
It's not bad at all.
I finished it and like I was really surprised. Like it's short, but like I thought it was really well done.
I'm on like the 3rd episode. I really like it so far.
Yeah. The storyline was really nice. I liked it.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Word.
Are attempting to acquire sepulchre access ciphers. Guardian, you will eradicate them.
Oh, goodbye.
Baby, come back.
You can take it all for me.
That was good. That was good. I like that.
You can hold it all for me.
Is Hoyd a verb now?
Well, at first I thought it was hold, when I said, oh, it's not, but it's oh, you.
You got Hoyd off.
Yeah, where'd you get Hoyd from?
Both.
Oh, okay.
It's that song. Hoyd me closer, tiny dancer.
Oh man. Yeah,
Did they
dude.
nerf Painsmith?
I don't know.
They did.
Well, they did. They nerfed the timing on the events that happened, so the overlap is not as crazy.
Yeah, I didn't notice as many of the crazy overlaps that we had last week, so that was good.
Can you drop cookies?
Thank you for
Yes,
the
you
feast.
may have.
Mine's bugged out.
Oh, okay. Ready to check for the explanation for this? Just to make sure that we're listening and here. Okay. After I'm done explaining, if somebody who has actually done this, if I say something weird, I'm explaining my understanding on this, but I wasn't fully clear. So we're gonna lust on pull. If we're struggling, we can add a healer if we need to. In order to, this is kind of like a sludge fist fight. We need to get this down before the 3 batteries, those obelisk looking things, before those are dead. So we need to get those down. So what we're gonna do is he casts something called Purging Protocol, and so that will do I believe raid-wide damage. In order to maximize the amount of battery time we have, we can actually survive between 1 to 2 purging protocols before we take him into a battery. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, we'll lust on pull, we'll damage him, we'll take 2 purging protocols, and then we'll take him into a battery. And once we're inside the battery, I'm going to mark myself here. Everybody stacks up on the nipple, and then if you get marked with threat neutralization, which will be a big yellow circle around you, just spread out, stay within the battery, but spread out within the circle with whatever's remaining. And that is my understanding of the fight. We're just going to take 2 purging protocols before we move him into a battery. There's something that happens in there. We'll all stack on the circle marker, which is me, move out, but stay within the battery circle. There's going to be like this little ring that we need to stay within. And then once that battery is depleted and dead, we move to the next battery after 2 more purging protocols. We're going to do 2 in between every single battery. Anybody who's actually done this fight, is that correct?
Yeah. You probably said already that if you get a giant yellow circle, just move it away from the raid.
Okay.
Are there lasers on normal?
When you say interrupt the third cast, is that
He does
something
a
we have to kick,
frontal
or are you
that's, like,
talking
really
about
quick, so
interrupting
you
the
have to,
third cast of purging protocols by
dodge
bringing
that
him
really
into the
fast.
battery?
Ranma, we're not gonna stack on top of each other for this one, by the way.
Do we stack on opposite ends of the boss then?
It's 6 yards
The shield.
of
Okay.
the impact sunder.
Does he cast purging protocol while
So it's
moving?
kinda off to
Like,
the
can we
side.
pull him in,
Yeah.
or how does that work? Does it interrupt once we're
There are,
inside
like,
the
these
battery?
planet orb things that spin around. Avoid those.
I really like you.
Okay, so one clarification on his third cast of Purging Protocol, he casts it while he's moving. So we can actually bait just a little bit more time by waiting until he starts to cast the third Purging Protocol, and tanks can bring him into the battery at that time, and that will interrupt the cast. That'll just get us a little bit more time. Okay, ready to check for pull. So again, just tank him where he is for 2 purging protocols. On his third cast, drag him into one of the batteries. We'll all stack up on circle marker on top of me, and we'll keep him in there for the duration of that phase.
Okay.
Let's get some pulls in. Let's do it.
Which battery you want to go to first?
Let's do that one. I'll mark them so we
Okay.
can. Let's do blue, green, then purple.
All right.
We'll just work our way clockwise.
Was everybody ready? I didn't see.
Yeah, everybody's good.
Everybody's ready. Okay, here we go.
We're lusting on pull, by the way.
This is somebody's
Way
pets.
too early.
They look like shaman pets.
Spread it out with those. Get out of that beam. Watch that orb moving. Does that actually damage us?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, orb circles, you don't have to move that far. Let people move around you.
Oh, there's two. Okay. So we'll get 2 stacks of the sunder, and then we'll.
Actually, I'd take that back. We'll maximize more DPS if you move. Sorry, if you get the circles, you move. Everybody should stack up a little bit more. My nipple went away. Purging Protocol, this is our first one. Stay here. Second one. And this third one we're going to interrupt by dragging him in. Yep. And everybody stack on me. Why does it keep removing on the marker? Stack on... Oh my gosh. There. Stack on circle.
Move this away.
Okay, bombs move. Don't leave the circle. Do not leave that circle. Yeah. You got to stay inside of this area. Get whiskey up. So that little battery circle, we have to stay within that, otherwise we just instantly die. Cookies if you need to. Spread out with those. Watch that. Spread out with those. Purging Protocol in 5.
Do we do 2 of these again?
Same plan. Yep, 2, and then bring the third one in.
I need some big heals, but
That's the first one. We're down a healer, so it's gonna be rough. And interrupt. Bring him in. Bring him in. Yep, blue. I went to the wrong one. That was my bad. Keep going to practice. Move those away. Okay, nice. Move out. Same plan. Just keep going for as long as you can. Keep practicing.
Transformer?
Yeah. Well, we had 2 of our healers die early. That's why we kind of bled off. So I think we'll be fine with another try.
Don't you die on me, Jeff. Don't you die on me.
It hurts.
All right, wipe it up. Don't go in. Just take these purging protocols until we die.
To the face.
Don't release. Do we have a soul
Oh
stone
my
now?
god. So apparently I can
Use that
dodge
whiskey.
that.
Okay.
For those purging protocols, we all want to be by the boss so we can spirit link and barrier and stuff, and we can all be in it.
Yeah, stacked up as much as possible. The only reason we should be moving is for the beams and for moving out if you have threat neutralization. So I'll mark a point for us to stack, and we'll do a better job about stacking up for those defensives. I don't think we have a soul stone out, so go ahead and release because it was used. Oh, Ares up. Never mind.
Oops.
Speak up!
Yeah.
It's not that far.
Y'all need a don't relieve macro.
Well, I did say to release, but
Oh. Well, Rag, come on, man.
I know. That's because our I forgot we have 2 warlocks, and Imp said he used his own whiskey.
Reported.
Reported. Deported. Okay, so DPS we're gonna stack about on red, and depending on moving out of the battery and stuff, I might move that.
For the Guardian, he's so smug.
He's like a bunch of noobs.
Coming back for more.
Thank you for the feast.
Here we go. Get.
But overall, a pretty easy fight. So that's essentially it. It's just dodge the obvious tells for mechanics to not get hit by the beams. The threat neutralization will move in to the battery on the third purging protocol. Stack on circle marker, which kept getting removed from me for some reason. So I'm going to go use a different marker. I'm going to try skull. And then just spread out with threat neutralization, the yellow circles within the like white web battery field. If you leave the battery field, you die instantly. Yeah, and the tank should be on the other side of the boss, and we should never be on the tanks because they're gonna get hit with that sundering thing.
Dude, Guardian's a really lame name for this boss. Can we call him like Optimus Prime or something like that?
Kind of reminds me of that rock thing from Galaxy Quest with the staff.
Dude, for real.
Oh yeah.
Rock, rock, rock.
Never give up.
Keep on rocking me, baby.
Never surrender.
Keep on rocking me, baby.
That's cool.
I'll call that.
Really awesome.
Yeah, whoever pulls early.
Whoever threw that piece of paper.
Your mom's a hoe.
We'll do, since we braked late, we'll do one more pull, and then we'll go ahead and take our second break.
Okay.
Refresh your rocks. Let's do it. I believe everybody except for Hoyd's ready. Hoyd, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's kick him.
Watch your spirit wolves.
Sitting in the wolves.
Yeah, spirit wolves pulled like 3 seconds early. It might be a macro that you got set up. You gotta check that, Muhammad.
I'm not sure why they're pulling this time. They weren't in any of the other bosses.
Spread out with those neutralizations. Everybody should be stacked on red. Now, don't move. Let's move out of those beams. Move those circles out. If you have defensives during this purging protocol, now's a good time to use it. Purging in 3. 2. And DPS, you can move. Move into the battery, stack on blue marker. Stack up a little tighter, please. Bombs move. Spread out. Back. And move out. Okay, back to red. I'm moving red up a little bit closer. Sorry, trying to move the marker. Red's moved.
You ready to taunt? I think you have to taunt after the first one. That almost killed me.
Yeah, the Sunder will spread out with those. The Sunder will deal like 200% increased damage to you on subsequent hit. 300%.
Alright, it's alternate on
Watch out, move.
Yeah.
Move with those. Move those circles out. Watch the beam. Nice turtle. Purging protocol. We're moving forward to green. Oh, okay, move now. Stack. Quick on skull. Yep. Okay, move the bombs out. I got middle. And the battery's gonna melt. Move back to red. Get area up, please. Threat neutralizations. Tank, if we can move him a little closer to red. That way we can be closer to the battery as well. Thank you. Move those circles out. Excuse me. Watch the beam move. Okay, we're taking 2 of the purging protocols because we're going to need all the time we can get. Purging in 4. Get ready. Move those out. Alright, defensives. 2. That was early.
I thought that was 2.
He started casting 2. You need to wait until he starts casting 3. Move those up. Meltdown. Alright, it's just a DPS race now. We have as long as we did leading up to the battery left to kill him, I believe. Which is 43 seconds. Healers, you might want to save whatever cooldowns you have left until the purging protocols, because we'll have about 3 casts of purging protocols to survive through. Watch the beam.
I have darkness as well.
Okay. Purging in 3. 1.7 million health. Get a DPS up. Any DPS, get him up. Cookies, defensives.
Block rocks, whatever you guys got.
Keep going. 500k, we're not gonna make it. Very close though. Just a little bit cleaner, and we'll knock it out. So yeah, just one more purging protocol before you pull him. If you want, I can call it.
You can do it.
Yo, keep going, keep going.
On my wow, Ranma, dude. Oh, 250k! Oh!
So close.
There's like 7 protocols.
That's crazy.
What a champ.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take our break, and then we'll hit it when we come back. So.
Yeah.
Nice, guys. It's pretty straightforward. We can get that no problem.
What is this boss drop? Oh, damn, that's a nice trinket. Holy shit.
I blame the hunter. Oh, wait, that's me. Never mind.
Safe bet.
In our case, your res came in, but I hit accepted. Nothing happened.
It's Scribe Rallo.
Ah.
Alright, see you guys in a hot minute, or 6 minutes.
Petra.
Yeah.
Leon or Chris?
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with Leon, dude.
Alright. Jill or Claire?
Jill.
Attaboy.
I'm a huge Resident Evil 4 fan.
Yep. So am I. So am I. Well, 4 and 2. We're just 4 and 3, dude.
Yeah.
Nemesis or Dr. Birkin?
Nemesis.
I mean, obviously.
I don't know. Dr. Birkin was pretty good.
Dude, Nemesis though? Over really? What?
I don't know. Just
Nemesis. Dude, come on, man.
I mean, Nemesis was strong, but I mean, all those phases of Dr. Birkin mutating from the G virus, though.
Dude, you see Nemesis rocket on the corner? That man says stars, dude, and I'm dead. Like, he doesn't have to even shoot the rocket launcher or minigun at me. I'm just dead, dude. Like,
If you just look like a threat, he'll just kill you.
yeah, dude. Like, that's all I'm saying.
It's just on site.
Alright, that's a real question. Did you like Resident Evil 5?
Yeah, I actually really liked it. I played the shit out of it in 9th grade.
Okay, even realer question. Did you like 6? 6 was awful.
6 was
Do
terrible.
not talk about that
6 was
godforsaken thing.
awful.
That game sucks.
We're just gonna make up a new character, and it's gonna be Albert Wesker's son. And we're just gonna use him.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, 6 was 6 felt really rushed.
Ego, are you still alive, dude?
Maybe.
Alright.
Ego brain.
Ego brain.
I booted up Call of Duty while we're on break, dude. I'm bored.
Dude, which Call of Duty though?
Cold War, because I have nothing else.
Hey, Ego, what's your stat weight right now?
I need a lot of haste. Because my weapon out of the vault was some piece of shit verse mastery staff.
It was bad.
I'm looking at our like damage profiles, and you're dealing a lot more shadowy apparition damage than me. I think you're also just casting more often. I think there's times where I'm just like focusing on other things and I'm not actually casting anything because I'm thinking like a healer. Also, are you not using Ruby anymore?
No.
Really? Why is that?
IQD is awesome.
I feel like everyone's using IQD. Monks, Death Knights.
Yeah.
Like, literally everybody is using
It's
IQD
too
right now.
good.
It's, yeah, like, I feel like for pushing content, whether it be like Mythic Plus or even like in Raid, you drop IQD, dude, you're going in.
Yeah.
IQD has single-handedly saved like 9 out of 10 of the runs that I've done.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna use IQD.
Like,
Do you-
Trill got a 252 and used it on a boss and pumped 30k on a Mythic boss.
Dang.
Do you macro it just like you did Soul Letting Ruby with PI, or do you no, you just use it on its own?
I just use that bitch on its own.
Do you use it with your cooldowns, or are you using? You said it saves your run. Are you using it like defensively, or how are you using it? What's your use case for it?
This is Raid, so offensively every time.
Okay.
I'm not about to give somebody mana. I don't give a shit about that.
Right.
I want damage.
Hell yeah, dude.
What if like my tank is gonna get fucking one banged in the next global? I'm gonna use IQD and heal them. This is in M+, by the way.
Does it just trigger the heal when your tank is low, or how do you choose to trigger that?
Well, 9 times out of 10 I was with the team, and like my tank would have an aneurysm by the time he was gonna die, and that would tell me when I should press IQD.
And it just chooses to do the heal when you've got somebody nearby that's low? Huh.
Listen, Rag, it's an inscrutable quantum entanglement device or something like that, dude. We don't understand it, alright? It's just a little box.
It's
A lot of
just
power
confusing.
inside that box. It's literally, they should have just called it Pandora's box. You open that bad boy up, magical things are gonna happen. But, dude, I want Jeff's trinket, man. Jeff,
This
I want
decanter.
that, dude, I want that so bad. I was looking at the uptime for it on your fights, dude. It's actually kind of unreal.
It's up a lot.
Yeah.
I need to make a like a weak aura for it.
Yeah.
Just so I know.
Like,
I bet you there is one.
Ready to check to see who's back?
I want that so bad. Like when
There
we down
is.
soul render, I was like, oh, damn it.
Feast is down. Oh. Everybody eat up.
Dave.
We got all this food. We don't want it to go to waste.
Dave, where are you?
Probably releasing the Arby's.
Okay, I didn't need to know that.
He had the bubble guts. The last time he makes Arby's sauce, horsey sauce, and buffalo together.
That sounds lethal.
Who the fuck just said that?
Oh,
Oh shit.
what are we doing next, Fate Scribe?
After this boss, yeah, bro.
I have to go to Arby's now to mix that all together and see what happens.
Yeah, Fate Scribe
Don't
is the
do
next
it,
stop.
Dude,
thing
don't
to
do it. Seriously, don't do it.
You still have a res pending, Imp?
No, you're not.
Okay.
I masked
Ah.
him probably a minute ago.
I just tried to res him right before the ready check, and it said he had one pending, so it must have just expired.
There it goes.
In here.
Alright, Muhammad apparently wants somebody to be res him. I don't
Yeah.
know. Okay.
As in K said, because he's the only down druid.
But you're down there, so...
Someone mass res.
I masked again.
Yeah, it doesn't port you up here. Alright, ready check for pull. One more point of clarification. I think you guys are already doing this, but let's have Hoyd be the one that taunts him into the battery, just because provoke is awesome. And it makes him move faster.
You start first, Renmo. You tank him first, and I'll tank the second Sunder.
Sounds good.
Okay, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use green to be our stack point, because I'm more comfortable with moving that marker around. That's my go-to mover. So, there is a repair hammer up if you need it. It's on skull marker. Oh, these hiccups.
Could have just mounted right here.
Jeff, do you want me to call for the third purging, or?
I'll be better at it.
Okay.
Can if you want to.
I may as well. I'll try if I have the bandwidth. Okay, let's do it. Everybody's ready. Check your flasks. I think everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's good.
Down, it's a paragraph.
Okay, Harry.
Gosh. I've fixed the poison slime pipes.
Good news, everyone. Alright, let's do it.
James,
Okay,
what's
okay.
the pump?
Teams. Let's go.
Shamans, don't you do it.
Please.
Spirit Wolf in 3.
Go, go, go.
Hey, stack on green. Bombs, spread those out. Beam, watch the beam. New bombs soon. Spread those out.
Lagging.
Alright, first purging protocol in 5. Again, we're moving left to the blue. First purging protocol.
Wait.
Don't move him yet. This is the second purging protocol. After this, removing him, you can wait until the cast is almost done. And third. Okay, move to blue. DPS and healers can move early. Stacking on skull marker. Case that you're a little far in. Bombs, move to the edges. I got middle.
Bombs.
Stack up.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm like lagging really bad right now.
Stack back up on green. Moving green up. Move the bombs out. Watch the beams. Don't die with cookies up. Bombs, move those out. Bombs, move them out. Watch the beam. Bombs, move them out. First purging protocol in 3. DPS, you can start moving to position if it's not going to screw up your DPS. We're moving up to red. Forward to red. Stack on skull marker. Bombs soon. Move the bombs. I've got middle. Meltdown back to green after this. Back to green. Bombs, move them out. Watch the beam. Move those out. Laser in 2. Watch it. Get whiskey up, please. Don't accept it until now. New bombs in 1. Bombs, move them out. This is the first purging protocol. Second one, DPS can start moving towards skull marker when you get a chance. Third, move in. Bombs, move them up. Okay, meltdown. Stack up, burn him. Move the bombs out, watch the beam. I Shadow Word Death myself.
Oops, sorry.
800k, burn him. New bombs in 2. Spread them out. Nice job, guys.
Wow, sorry about my damage there. I lagged halfway through that and came back when the bomb was right on top of me.
No problem.
G kick.
I mean, G's leaving, so okay.
Did you already share that?
Nah, you can't quit, you're fired.
I did, yeah. I didn't share it, tell everybody, but I will still be around for raids until you guys' mythic prod. Because that's what family does.
Thanks, Finn. Or Dom.
It's Dom, but I like being called Finn too. That was a nice name,
Vin Diesel, dude. Alright, I believe we go to the other side here now.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lotus. Yeah, we'll have to look and see what this fight looks like. Drink soul. I wonder what I taste like.
Cross between platypus and seagull.
Sound? Yeah. Speak for yourself there, Kesa.
More of a emu kind of kangaroo flavour, mate.
There you go. Kind of like a dark, chewy dingo.
Oh, I wouldn't eat a fucking dingo, fuck that.
How much would it cost for you to eat a ding?
No, I think they're beautiful pets, man. Like, they're just unreal for what they are.
Yeah, but like, how often do you get a spider in your house that's bigger than your dog?
Oh, I haven't seen a huntsman that size for a while. Like, fucking, not around the suburbia, that's
Dude,
for
the
sure.
fact that you called it a huntsman immediately is why I'm not moving on.
I do this all the time here in Oregon.
Mate, it's not the huntsman you got to worry about. It's the white tips we got.
The what?
Yep.
White tip spiders. They cause necrotic, fucking rotting flesh or some shit.
Dude, why do people actively choose to live in Australia? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I'm pretty sure they
We're
just
still tough over here, mate. That's all it is.
they based Pandora on Avatar off of Australia. Just at least the wildlife.
Yeah, try out running an emu or a kangaroo. You got no fucking chance.
I heard those things can get me.
yeah, I was watching a video. Somebody was like golfing, and one came up to the course and just literally kicked him, bro. Like straight up kicked him, and I was like, damn.
I'd be that guy on the video who pulls out the 9mm and shoots him.
Whoa.
I've seen
You
an
are
8-foot
Joe
kangaroo
Exotic.
take a 303 to the chest and just write it off as nothing. So yeah, good luck with that.
Doesn't mean we can't try.
Kangaroo looks at you and just goes John Wick, bro.
Just throw
Yeah,
them
they have a
spiders at them.
they have a high blood clotting content in their body, so anything that wounds them, it basically seals it up straight away. So if they get a bullet, it'll be sealed within a minute or less.
Dude, I'm
They
telling
just
you,
fuck off.
God created the Earth, and like he started with Australia, and then the people were like, "Oh shit, dude, this is hard mode," and God was like, "Yeah, I gotta tone it down."
Yeah. Let's nerf that. That was a failed patch.
Yeah, probably just thought, fuck it, I'm out of here.
God alpha tested my fucking
Dude, I'm telling you, he was like, "Yo, great whites, most dangerous jellyfish, spiders, snakes. Yeah, dude, this is it. This is gonna be so cool." And then everyone was like, "Yeah, that ain't it." And they're like, "Ah, well, we're just gonna leave this here and just, you know."
Yeah. Maybe we'll reuse some of this content later. I don't know.
We'll
Apocalypse or
redeem it by
something.
giving you, yeah, we'll redeem it by giving you guys like Chris Hemsworth, okay? You know,
Yeah.
like
Chris Hemsworth coupon.
Oh yeah, bro. That's what I'm gonna be talking to the big man upstairs about when I come back. I was like, "Yo, so what were you thinking when you made Australia?" He's gonna be like, "Well, I mean, Chris Hemsworth." He'll be like, "All right."
He probably got scared of my ancestors, mate, and shot himself.
I will say this: the Australian, like culture, like just like ancestors, Aborigines, like all that area, like it's really cool to study about though. Like prehistoric, like and historic Australia. So very interesting. Very interesting place.
Aren't they British slaves?
No, Aboriginals are
Before
not.
that.
They were
Yeah,
Aboriginal
prisoners are not.
landowners.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That and like if you study like kind of like the more like Polynesian aspect of like.
All right,
New
Night
Zealand,
Lotus. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the
really
tips,
cool.
dude.
It's called the Moriori and like the Maori, something like that.
Yeah, the Maoris.
Yeah.
Or Māori.
Okay, guys.
We weren't criminals, Jesus. I mean, some of them have a bad name because that's just their lifestyle they chose, but not all of them are criminals.
We have one friend who wants to. Okay, never mind. He's dead now. What the heck?
Nope, he's back.
They heal to full every time they do this. Stun him.
He's just having a feed on fucking Ragnar, that's all.
Yeah. What?
Dude, it's one of the assassins from Castle Nather.
Yeah.
Popping up
Except
whenever you
worse.
want.
This is what he turned into after we killed him.
Yep.
Stun him.
Oh my gosh.
Stun him.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, and
Shine
fucking
a
Blizzard
flashlight
thought
on
this
him.
would
That'll.
be a good idea.
There we go. Flashlight got him. Stupid
One of the
ghost.
same people for the assassins.
All right, ready? Check for explanation. Okay, so we're gonna lust to I don't know. The tip I got was to lust just to push progress for progression. You know, lust as whenever we make it to as far as we made it to help push the pull further. I don't know when the optimal lust time is just on a kill phase, but so there's gonna be black pie slices. Move out of those. Runes. This is the big thing on this fight. So on the circles, there's going to be lit up runes, and there's going to be a circle socket. The goal is to get the runes into the socket. There's going to be players that are marked, and they're going to be the only people that are allowed to move the circles. So we can't predetermine who is going to be moving the circles. Kind of like Xanish, you can't predetermine. So the way that the circles move, if one player is standing on the circle, it will move clockwise, so towards the right. If two people are standing on it, it will move towards the left, counterclockwise. The goal is to move the runes into the socket, and that will dispel that ring, and we will be able to continue once all 3 rings are dispelled. You see those little wooden spaces between the rings? You can stand on those, and those don't actually affect the rings. So players that are manipulating the rings, and also any raid member who is not doing that, can just stand safely on the wood, and that's good. There's going to be white circles that players are marked with. You need to spread out and drop those on the edge, and then it's going to happen again, and the old circles will also show up. He's just going to keep dropping circles until the edge of the room is pretty well filled up. Ideally, we want to have the circles dropped close together, overlapping, and then the next set is dropped next to that, and we just keep moving the boss around the room. I believe we're going to be tanking the boss on the edge of the room. So, for example, we'll start him over here on triangle marker, and we'll just keep working him around the room. The circles will be dropped along the wall. Tank, there's going to be another Zymox style circle just like we had in Painsmith. Just drop it away from the raid. It's going to spawn an ad that needs to be killed before it reaches the target it's fixating on, or it's going to kill them. Apparently, like, all the CCs work on him, so you can grip him and knock him back, stun him, so just CCs and kill it. And that is all my notes. Anybody have anything that's done this before that I missed? Cool. Let's ready check for pull. Let's get some pulls in.
So we're taking him on triangle?
Yeah, and we're just going to keep it no specific location, just keep moving him around the world, around the edge of the room. And then if you get marked with a circle, move it off of the group against the wall, and then try to stack them somewhat, together along the wall so that we have more room to work with.
And then invoke destiny?
I don't know what that's called. I just have...
It says... invokes its current target's inevitable end. After 8 seconds, the target erupts, forming a shade of destiny.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Inflicting damage to all players. Players farther from the eruption suffer less damage.
And then the players that get marked to manipulate the runes, you'll go into the middle and do Rubik's Cube stuff. And that's it. So... I don't think a lot of us understand this fight fully, so it's just going to take seeing it and getting going. I believe it's 3 that gets marked.
Does anybody have a tome?
Yeah, I got you.
I believe it's 3 that gets marked. I'm not entirely sure. It's at least 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll pay you back.
Is the soap called Gluttonous Miasma? Or is that a totally different boss?
That's
I don't know.
That was Destroyer, Hungering Destroyer in Nathria.
Because I got an add-on for the soaps, I just don't know what it's called to find it.
As healers, I don't know what the big heal cooldown phases are for this. I don't know what the big hit is, so we'll just kind of have to see. We'll sight read it, because I don't actually know what the big damage windows are. All right. Yeah, everybody was ready. Let's do it. Everybody can move over towards green. That's where we're going to start tanking him. Let's just lust now. Twist Fate. Okay, so there's a dot on players. Okay, beams. Watch those black beams. Yeah, it's nowhere near us. Okay, bombs. Get ready to move those to the edge of the room. This is Call of Eternity. That's the circles. Move them to the edge.
Okay,
Those are gonna erupt. Okay, here comes the ad. Kill the ad that's on Hoyd. Once it erupts, there we go. Kill the Shade of Destiny.
Oh, it's way out here. Okay.
Oh, you gotta move away from it.
Just bring it to the boss.
Big damage on Hoyd. He got... Oh, never mind.
It's big damage on the whole group.
Okay.
Okay. I understand how to do this now.
Alright, cool.
I won't take it out.
Bomb.
It's fine.
Try to overlap these a little bit. Don't run so far away. Stop moving, please. Stop moving. There we go. Oh, you were too close to the group. Sorry, Tasani. All right, we're getting into rune phase. I believe we can. Okay, damage taken reduced by 99%. Okay, we got to kill the ads. Marked players. Do we have marked players yet? I don't see anybody marked. Somebody's out. Muhammad, I don't know if you're one of the marked players.
Oh, I don't see marked players.
I don't either.
But yeah, people need to go stand on the little things and move them.
Well, no, only the players that are marked can move it.
You sure that's not like a heroic one, or?
Pretty sure anyone can move it. In normal.
Can you?
I feel like this ad should just be dead already.
Yeah, focus on getting the ad down.
Maybe you can't move to the ads are down?
Yeah, it looks like anybody can move it because I'm not marked and I'm moving it now.
Okay. So if one player is on it, so even odd amount of players are going to move it. So before we start it again, odd amount of players will move it clockwise. Even amount of players will move it counterclockwise. So ideally 1 or 2, and you can stack 3 to move it really quickly one direction. Don't release. Okay, so I was under the... Oh, that's heroic that... No, I haven't... I thought it was normal as well, that it marked players, but I guess anybody can manipulate it, so... people who feel like they understand the rune mechanic, can I get a couple volunteers in...
I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, I'll do it too. Because I want to...
Mohammed will keep doing it.
Okay, so Ragnar, Doctor, and Strywix, we'll do it because I want to see how it works. When those of you who were able to move it, were you standing anywhere on the ring, or were you standing in a specific socket or something?
I was standing right on top of it, and it was moving around.
On top of what? The socket, or the rune?
Yeah, the rune.
Okay.
So like where I'm standing now, let's just say this is lit. I was standing like right about here, and it was going around.
Oh, okay, cool. So, the people who are manipulating runes, we'll need comms clear. We'll talk with each other to quickly manipulate them and move them around to where they need to go. So, like for example, Strike, come stack with me on this one, on the outer ring, so we can get it. You know.
I think you take damage over time when you're on the thing, right? The symbols.
Maybe, I don't know. It would make sense. Imp, are you here? Dave, Mary, pumping demons. Imp.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Can we summon him?
Do you want to mark the rings with world markers?
Why didn't you just res me?
I thought we did.
Talking purposes? I don't know.
No, I didn't see it.
Sure. Let's try it. everyone has the debuff bot.
Do those beams that go out, the what is it, like the black like triangles that go out? Like are those like completely marked on the ground? Because I feel like they expanded or something when they hit me. Otherwise, I was just.
I believe they progressively mark and they hit on either side, so they kind of go out from a fan on either direction, kind of like an hourglass shape.
Oh, okay. That okay.
Okay, ready to check for pull. Get some more pulls in. We have about 15
Also
minutes.
Get some lock portals going across the circle just for extra movement capability.
Yeah, and for the people who are dropping white circles, they don't need to not be touching the other white circles, so they can be Venn diagrammed a little bit, overlapping. Just don't hit the other person standing in the circle. But as close together as we can make them, we'll make movement a little bit faster, so we can get back to positions.
And don't drop them in the middle that turns. Put them on the outside.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's do it.
Do the thing.
In this poll too. Great work, everybody, on tonight's polls. One night, and we're down to the what, 7th boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more progress than last week.
Huge improvement from last week.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, move those out. Circles. Okay. On heroic, it's going to leave a copy of that circle, so they do need to be placed against the wall. Okay, that ad's going to come out in a couple seconds. Kill it. Shade of Destiny. Don't let it touch the tank. Tank, don't walk away from us.
Straight to the boss and then just run around.
I was coming over to you guys.
Okay. Nice job.
Ads.
Kill the little ones. Circles, move them out. All right, and ring phase, rune phase.
I'll get the ad.
Strywix Doctor and me.
You.
Oh, there's
Okay.
another ad.
Whoa,
bring them
my
together, right?
gosh. Oh my gosh. That rune is trucking. Who's on the outer?
I got
Oh,
the
the mirror images are in the outer. That's what's causing it to move so fast.
What?
Okay.
Well,
Inner circle. Yep. What if I stack with you? Is that gonna help?
God dang mate.
No.
Ow.
Get off this one.
I'm on outer
Get off
one,
the
by the
second
way.
one.
And I'm dead.
I was just seeing if I could move it faster, but nope. Okay. Nice.
Locked in.
Get Aquatica up, please.
Let me just mirror image from now on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Should use that to our advantage.
Yeah, that's actually
Really good.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the outer one just moves faster than that.
Maybe. That was like crazy fast.
If
we get a
we wipe
res
it-
on the melee.
Still, yeah, res aquatic, please. Oh, no, a minute 55. We don't have one up. Sorry.
Sorry, I read whiskey, my bad.
Move those out. That's fine. Getting a healer up is good.
If we wipe, I'll save mirror image for the inner ring closer to him and see if it works.
Yeah. Get ready for the ad. And ad. It's gonna spawn little ads when he dies. Okay, cleave the little ads. Move those circles. Okay, Ranma, move that away. New ad. Kill the shade. Don't let it touch you, Ranma. Move, 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 move. Move away from it. If it can die on the boss, that's great. Nice. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Move those circles out. Oh, that was the black beam. More ads. Boy, this is where like affliction or something with split damage would work really well, because killing these ads. Oh, watch the black beams.
Oh, they hit me.
Big damage. Use defensive lock rocks.
You can get aqua up.
So on normal, that's not fatal. I wonder if it will be on heroic. We could probably.
It's not. It stacks up. So
Move that white circle away.
First, it
Get
doesn't
out.
do much.
Okay.
Someone's gotta get out with that. Someone had to get out with that. That was bad.
All right. Runes.
Off the ring.
Who's going in and strike?
Okay, I've got green. I've got a green circle.
Trying to stack them up, guys.
Oh, I'm on the wrong marker.
Hey, keep it up, guys. We're doing well.
I'll get the middle one.
Okay, green's good.
Shit moves so slow.
Off heals, guys.
Use mirror images, see what happens.
I did, nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know what was going on with that outer circle then. Maybe just we had too many people standing on it. I don't know.
I think Ari said it just moves faster. I think it was Ari. Someone said it. Could be the pop.
I think it's pop. Spread out.
Doing great, keep it up.
Add, move it away.
Timer on Mira.
Add. 235.
230.
If you can slow the ad too, that helps a ton. Slow it.
Okay, cleave the other ads. You know what I think what's going on? Oh.
Ouch. What happened there?
I think the ad spawned right on top of him and touched him.
No, he was
Hold
running
on.
it out. It literally
Recap.
just...
Darkest Destiny. With fate aligned in his favor, Fate's Scribe invokes the darkest possible destiny, ensuring swift and unceremonious death for all players. Maybe?
That is rage.
It was. We were like 3 minutes away from rage.
Okay, hold on. Let's look that up.
Rage.
Darkest Destiny. What is that? Meltdown? No, that's the wrong fight. Invoke Destiny. Fated Conjunction.
Did we miss a rune?
No, because he would have been there
Oh, did the
for
phase
it.
stops, yeah.
Gosh, there's so many names of abilities that have the word destiny
Fate
in
Scribe
this.
will call hastily adjust
Dark
the
is
loom
destiny.
of fates in a desperate attempt to alter his own destiny. If any rune remains out of place for 30 seconds,
Oh, okay,
Fate
so
Scribe invokes Dark is destiny.
so that third phase right there, we need people doing the runes. I didn't even notice there was runes. We need people doing the runes during that phase.
Alright, can I get another summon again?
Okay, so let's you know what? Let's actually do this.
Res, guys, res.
Sorry, that was on me.
The circles that we're dropping, the white circles, people are having to move really far out. Let's not actually tank him against the wall. Let's actually tank him on like maybe the second ring, and then people with the circles can just run them to the wall. That way they're not having to move all the way out horizontally away from the group.
Sure.
Well, since the circles don't drop a ball like I thought they did, they can just put them wherever.
Right, that's heroic. It's going to matter more on heroic because the circles are actually going to happen twice, and the previous circles that were dropped will also be there. So we're going to need to drop 6 circles safely. But yeah, that was pretty good, guys. So we'll save Lust for that phase right there, because we're going to be kind of split. We need to also be DPSing them while we have people that are focusing on the rings. So. Alright, ready to check for pull? It's 56. We probably have time for 1 if it's a good pull, 2 if we have a terrible pull.
That would be really cool because it'd set us up just for the last 2 tomorrow night, which...
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'll give me time to look at Sylvanas because I honestly haven't looked at that. I know Kel'Thuzad, but I haven't looked at Sylvanas.
We can do it, let's do it.
That fight is so much roleplay.
Yeah,
you can do it.
You do so much roleplay.
Alright, pull timer, let's do it.
Late at night.
How'd you know?
Bye-bye.
Spirit Wolf incoming.
We're that kind of guild now.
Frostbolt this time.
Strywigs.
Wasn't me, motherfucker.
Alright, sorry I wasn't more clear. I meant to lust on the last phase. But it's okay. That was good too. So those black beams are there. It's going to shoot out one from the opposite side. You see they do make an X like that. So you have to watch across the room to see where they are, because if you're standing on the side where they're opposite of you, run those against the wall. And everybody else move up to be out of it.
That's why you don't want to take in the middle, just because it's harder to dodge those little black beams.
Yeah. Get ready to kill the ad.
Slows if you can.
Ad.
I put Pet on with Frost Breath so it slows the ad.
Nice. And Cleaves. Oh, Frost Nova is so good for this. Ooh, nice grip. Move those against the wall.
Is that a Demon Hunter thing or what?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Chaos Nova
Yeah,
Demon Hunter Frost Nova.
His vigil, yeah.
That's dope.
Nice.
Oh, Sigil
About the
Chains.
transition.
Can still fit in some more damage while he's blowing us back. Okay, now we can. Alright, ring people, let's get ready.
I'll get yellow.
I need somebody with me on purple. I need somebody with me on purple. There we go.
The heck?
Oh, rip.
No, hold on. We got a stack on this side of it. Come over here with me, please, Mohammed. Oh, I think it's because I got off the rune. Sorry.
Heal me, Rag, heal.
Oh, dude.
I got mine.
Nice.
Yeah, it is helpful to have people who are who have off heals doing the runes, so we can be more self-sufficient. Yeah, let's use it.
That quick.
Let's use the B-res. No, we don't have one. 2 minutes.
Rise and Demon Hunter.
Beams, watch them. Move a little bit. There you go.
Oh, sorry, this wasn't being.
That's okay, we can move him now. After this. Okay, ads coming up. Ad.
Slowly. I don't know if you can stun it or
I blinked over with Frost Nova and it didn't work, so.
not. Okay.
Cleave, 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 cleave. Move those to the wall, please. That works too. It won't work on Heroic probably, but it works now.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. There's a beam to the right of us if you're looking at the middle of the room. There you go. Get ready to swap to the ad. Swap. And cleave the small ads. Bombs to the wall, please. Oh, watch the beams. Move out of the beams.
Moving him back, moving back.
Play for the long game. Focus on the ads. Get the ads down. Shade. Focus on shade.
Beams too.
It's not a sprint. Get that shade down. Cleave the ads. Move the bombs against the wall. This is a survival and control part of the fight. Don't need to. It's not a race. Still have 5 minutes until a berserk. Alright. Rune phase. We have a B-res up. Let's get hide up.
I'll get blue.
Okay.
I got yellow.
Can I get a second person on blue with me?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Mine's done.
Oh, we gotta be a little faster. Ooh.
It's annoying how it takes a second to engage.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a sprint on you just to get a little faster. Alright. Cool. We got it.
Remember, you gotta keep him.
Okay, this is where we'd lust. Rune people that were just doing that, we need to stay out here and keep focusing on doing runes as they pop up.
So we're gonna have to move here.
Watch the beams. Look across the room. Oh, shoot. As I get hit.
Y'all could spread out and not be near me.
Okay, runes are coming out. Everybody can focus on.
Add this, the ad.
Okay.
Two people on that. Oh, sorry. It's
Slow
just
it,
one.
slow it, slow it, slow it.
Why is it not
I
moving?
just have one person on the rune.
Why is red not moving? Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
one on it is good. And remember, rune people, we can stand on the wood and it doesn't mess it up. Remember, guys, focus on getting the ads down. Don't get overwhelmed. This is control. As long as we get the runes and as long as we don't have people dying to mechanics, we're all right.
So you can stun these little ads, by the way.
Okay, move that out. Tank. Okay, focus the ad. Shade. Shard. Shade.
Slow it.
I got out of ring.
All DPS switch to Destiny. All DPS switch to Destiny.
We gotta do runes again.
I'm running it. I'm running it.
Okay,
When
I
you get
got.
this one, okay, Rag, you with me?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
We have a sigil.
We want 2 on this one. Or screw it, just go 1, just go 1.
Okay, yeah, it's too late at this point. If we go 3, it'll go really fast. Oh, watch the beams. Nice ice block. Let's go 3. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, we just didn't get it there in time. That was tight. Alright guys, hey, cool. We'll start on this tomorrow. Actually, we'll probably start off with Heroic Tergu, just to get that down. Yeah, we may, for that last phase, we might need another person, just to get them quicker, so we have the option to do 1 or 2. But yeah, I really like that. That's fun. I think we understand the fight now too, so it's just going to be about practicing and cleaning it up a little bit. But thanks, guys. We'll probably start with Heroic Tergu tomorrow. Maybe do a little bit more Heroic, and then we'll come back and do this. I'll talk with the other officers and see what we want to do, but something around there.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a good night.
Night, guys.
Adios.
My name is Tetch and I play Outlaw Rogue.
Thank you for the
So-
portal.
What about Outlaw Rogue?
All right, stream. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream, but thank you.
Talk shit.
Thank you for watching and hanging out. Have a good night. We'll see you.
When you're sleeping.